Hey peeps, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do August readings for all the zodiac signs. Yes, they are general readings. Take what applies. If it applies, you know what to do with the rest of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. Love you guys. You rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info will be in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon. That way you get the notification for all the new stuff that I put out there. And if you're returning, hey, thanks for staying with me on this journey. Also, every Wednesday I go live, so come join me and a great bunch of peeps to do a look in on all the zodiac signs, as well as a random reading and a whole lot of chit chatting and stuff. So come join us at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This reading's going to be for Virgo. This is the second attempt. I was interrupted before by the cards out. So let's get into this. The bottom of the deck. You have overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious. This is about getting accolades, props, and recognition. You know, finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, with the Six of Rods. So, and I think it fits very well in with this read here, Virgo. So let's get it. We're going to start off with the Five of Swords, but in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Five of Swords is, one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt, saying hurtful things. Not that they're true, just that they hurt. That's why they call it the hollow victory. I mean, really? Someone had to go to those lengths to win? But in the reverse, this is no conflict. You're not even engaging. Don't fight amongst yourselves. And what's crossing the help or hinder is that you have communication coming in, Virgo. Reciprocated communication going back and forth. It's not a one-sided conversation. You leave a message, they call you back. Email, texting, Skyping, face-to-face, doesn't matter. So anytime that somebody's not trying to pick a fight with you or you're not trying to engage is good, Virgo. It's really good. Because you'll carry that with you all day. You know what I mean? And hold on to it. And who needs that, right? Because in your foundation, you get the Magician. You're manifesting, Virgo. You're creating things. You have all the tools in front of you to make these opportunities come. Law of affirmation, or attraction. But you're putting what you know into work, and it seems to be working with you, as well as working well with other people. And what's crowning your reading here, Virgo, you get the Three of Rods here. This is success. Shift finally coming in. This one course of action is what, gets you over the finish line. And that could be, better communication skills, working on it. And you're getting good response out of this. Whether this is friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies, it's working for you, Virgo. Because in your recent past, you have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. She is guided totally by her intuition. She trusts her intuition. And never underestimate the High Priestess. She always knows a lot more than what she says. She doesn't have to tell you anything. But Virgo, you could have been picking up these properties. Maybe there's a lot of things that maybe you would say before. And now you're having a little bit of restraint. This could be somebody else that you're, dealing with too. It's an honest effort into, working or communicating, in a healthy way. Because in your future, you get the Page of Swords, another messenger of a communication. Now, it's also known as a spy card. So, this could be getting on the internet and, getting info. Know what you know, Virgo. This could be somebody, maybe watching your social media, want to know what you're at and what you're doing. But what you're doing is communicating. And you're communicating well. You're getting your point across. You're getting on the same vibe, as other people or them, you. You know, I feel like things are flowing, or gonna be flowing for you in August here, Virgo. And how people see you in this situation, they see you as the Queen of Swords. Not King, Queen, doesn't matter, it's an energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You know, she is a straight shooter. She's facts, figures, numbers, no emotions. They're in the back seat. You know, she's a great communicator. She has her hand out, but she also will cut you with that sword if you bring BS to her. It's an insult to her intelligence. She's not having it. You know, so this is being maybe very business orientated. You know, no messing around. But it seems to be working with the people around you. Now, in your environment, you have the King of Cups. Now, here's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who takes on these properties. Could even be you, Virgo, if you have water in your chart. But this is somebody who has the poker face. Okay? They always look calm, cool, you know, even, collected. Even though, you know, something could be bothering them, they'll never give you the satisfaction of knowing that. You know, they're hard to read. So this could be somebody around you, Virgo, or it could be, you know, you staying, you know, focused, communicating well, facts, figures, numbers, truths, and whatever, you know, is bothering you. You're not letting anybody else know that anything bothers you. Or you could be dealing with a water-like person. But I feel like, you know, you're being more selective in what you're saying and how you say it. Because, let's face it, Virgo, you know, if communication is going well and everybody's on the same page, who would want to, you know, get off that page? You want to keep things flowing to get to a finish line. You want to do that, you know, smooth as possible. Because in your hopes and in your fears, you have the Four of Pentacles, known as a miser card. But it's also somebody who doesn't express themselves. It's also somebody who doesn't voice their opinion. And again, you know what you know. And you'll let them know when you want to let them know. Or maybe you don't at all. Just knowing is probably half the battle, Virgo. You know, and I feel like maybe a certain way that you might have presented yourself or someone to you, you know, now, you know, they're holding back a little bit. Maybe they're a little bit nicer. Maybe they choose their words, you know, better, which causes, you know, better quality of communication here. It's all about communication here, Virgo, in August. Your outcome card is a Nine of Pentacles. This is the I am good solo card. This is very entrepreneurial. Nine's being close to 10. You know, hey, I'll take a 9 any day. It's very self-reliant, independent energy. This person doesn't go without. You know, they're pretty good to themselves. You know, very independent. And I feel like this person is financially, you know, set as well. So Virgo, if this is your goal, you know what I mean? And you just show a little bit of restraint, you know, and choose those words correctly. You, them, you. Go with it. Get over the finish line. Find, you know, your success here because it's really going to pay off for you in the end. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays to come join us at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So till then, take care.